Grand Rising, everyone. I am Stardust Diamond. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you for breathing this beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am smart. I am creative. I am confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can create my own reality. I can manifest a better Mother Earth. And I can treat others the way I want to be treated. To be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Send lots of love, light, healing, and protections to all. Thank you to mentors and the cat down the road every single day. Always gratitude. First thing waking up in the horizon. Thank you, Mother Earth, being alive every day. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for the animals. Thank you for another day of being alive, breathing this beautiful air. Always grateful and gratitudes. On this beautiful, magnificent day. Such a blessing through our process of our journeys. And our journeys is a process of our emotions, and we need to heal through it, and that's what I'm all about, dealing with layers of our emotions. We focus on one thing at a time and grow stronger and stronger and stronger and just keep on going. Sometimes we feel like we may want to give up, but we never give up, okay? We never give up. We get right back up. And we continue to grow. And I watched one of these little TikTok things where this gentleman was told he could never walk. He was 45 years old, veteran, and he was very overweight, and he continued on trying to walk, and he falls, gets back up, does it again over and over and over, and now he is healthy. He's lost a lot of that weight, and he's nice and healthy, and he can walk, and he can run, he can do everything. So we just believe what we believe. Who cares what other people say, okay? We don't give up. We continue to go. That is a wonderful example as somebody who is not giving up. We continue to grow each and every single day through our journeys, through our process, through challenges. An example for challenges is the Matrix has these people, like I do beer cans and etc., and I do it so we can make financial in the Matrix, because in the Matrix the government is the inorganic ones, and they treat others wrongfully, and they make up long stuff to make people suffer so we can stay in a lower frequency, right? So we won't get into that, but other ways. So it's extra money to help with the family until I find something else, and I will find something else. I am going to find something else to make abundance. Yes, sirree. We'll figure out something, because they send these people who are so-called men, and I call them boys, because the only reason why I call them boys, they're not a man, because men don't yell at women, men don't call women names, men don't put hands on women. Those are boys, because they haven't grown up and learned that it's wrongfully to do so. But otherwise, that is my opinion. I know everybody may have a different opinion or the same. We all have our own beliefs and our opinions. That's why we just don't argue. We just say our piece, and that's what we believe. We believe until we change to other ways. But it's everybody's choice, right? So there's no need for arguing and drama. And this gentleman, he has been following my pattern and trying to take all the stuff, and he's been on my tail, and I saw him go on the other way, so I'm like, oh, I can't show him where I live exactly, so I turned around, but I guess he already knows. But otherwise, I tried to avoid, and then I'm like, I better go back to that spot where I know there's a lot of wine bottles, right? And then I see them going towards it after. I thought he disappeared. And then I'm like, no, you don't. Right? Because I was upset. I was like, I was going towards there. It's a lot of wine bottles. I need those bottles. So I started racing, and I got in front of him, and I got to it. And then I apologized to him because, I told him that I was going after this. And then he said, no, I was going to, whatever. Okay, everybody has their own opinions, all right? Everybody has their own delusion worlds, okay? And you know what? I see what happened there because he just trying to bully me, and Adam, I'm doing this for the child. We got the partner's birthday, we got this Easter, we got the son's birthday, we got the Father's Day, which, my father is heavens on earth. He's around all the time. That's his wallet, my dad's wallet. He's always with me, But otherwise, when I got to the point I actually beat him, then he like hovered me and he yelled at me, and he called me a beep. And he said this to me. He told me he was going to pop my tires, and he knows where I live. He kept repeating that. He's threatening me, and then he yelling at me, and I'm apologizing for the way I act, but I guess I'm just used to apologizing for things for no reason. I don't know why. I just do. And I just want peace. I want to stop doing the cans and stuff. I'm tired of this nonsense. Because the people treat you very poorly, especially when I have bone irritations, and that's why I'm missing some teeth in the front. I'm missing some front teeth. And I got bone irritation. That's why I don't like showing my face a lot on the videos. But that's myself going through something. Alright, we'll get to that later, another time. And then I called the partner, and I was telling him I had an anxiety attack. Okay, I was like, help, 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 help. Because he was like threatening to know where I live and pop my tires. And I'm like, don't, my bike. Right? And then I followed him around, and then he starts calling me a beep. And then he says he's going to burn down my house. And, he's threatening me, like, a lot. Right? And I had the partner on the phone. The partner was asking where I was. And then the guy took off, and I just went the other way. I was like, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Right? I know what stuff I'm getting, okay? I'm good. I got abundance. I'm happy. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Whatever. And the partner found him, and the guy ran, and he ran in the backyard. He's scared away. The partner was just walking towards him, and then he was just like, hey, don't yell at a woman. She's like 115 pounds. Try hollering and yelling at me. You threaten our family. I don't think so. The guy just like ran, and then the partner left. And the guy, he still, like, I go to 3 different areas, 3 different sections, and then I go out again. Like, I ride my bike out a lot. I'm exhausted. Alright, but I saw him last night, and I was already done everything. I was grateful for, like, what I got. I was proud of myself. I was having a very good night. And there's lots of dogs, like, nice people. And then I see him, and he's trying to, like, intimidate me, stare at me, res bike pass. And then he went back around, and he tried to, whatever, saw me at last. See, he just does this on purpose. It doesn't bother me, because I already knew that there was nothing in there. And I'm tired, and I'm done, and I have my abundance. Thank you. And have fun. Whatever, it's okay. you know what? They can do whatever they want. He's gonna get his own karma for what he said to me and how he's acting. And karma is real, and it will come to. I don't need to react to his nonsense, and I definitely don't need to react to any of his things, because he's been on my case for a while. It was these other two guys, and then they disappear. Then it was this lady. This was lady. Squirrel came to visit me. See if I was okay. Lady, and then now this gentleman, and I got my keychain. Oh, I got a new purse. You guys check it out. I just gotta get it off. Yeah, I'm at my Uncle Vic's gravesite and my grandma's and his wife. Alright, yeah, check it out. Yeah. Now, this gentleman is not going to fear me or do anything for me here. This is a keychain. It's a heart keychain. Isn't it pretty? I'm not going to turn it on, you guys. It's at, I don't know what dB or whatever mean, but it's like 130 dB or something like that. It's an alarm. It's really loud. That's why the pin's pulled out. I gotta put that pin back in, actually, because there's a switch here that's off and on. As soon as it turns on, it sounds really loud. And I had one, okay, and I lost it, and I was not happy. And I just got this one shipped to me not on Tuesday. So now I got this back and another one. If that gentleman gets in my bubble again like that, you know, bless his soul. You know, it's just cans and beer cans, and I'm trying to make money just like the way he's trying to make money, and you know, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing until I find something else. So that's why I take a couple days off, because I'm usually like depressed, sad, angry, frustration, and all those emotions, you know. I just can't handle the anxiety. You know, we all go through this kind of stuff, right? So I like to share what I've been going through. And the gentleman out front, he is definitely the Matrix. Definitely psychopath. There was like a little bit of snow. It was a little bit on his basement window thing, but I think that's because the snow came down and it went on top of it. Not because of my shoveling, because I try not to shovel my stuff on his thing. I do it around it. So took that a wrong way there. There's so many places I can put the snow when I'm shoveling. And he stomped on it, and like I go in the house and I come back out to put garbage out, and he won't even allow me to put garbage on the front yard. Like, that's another, I've talked about that. We'll talk about that another time. It's nonsense. But the lovely neighbors let me put my garbage on their things. Oh, and yeah, he stomped on it, and he had snow spread all across the driveway. I got a picture of it. I'll post a picture. No, you don't need to post a picture. It's nonsense. It's just, no, I didn't even react. And I got the partner to come home, and I was like, I can't take this stuff anymore. You know, I'm going to move out of this place eventually and move off grid and find a nice place out of the city. And that's what I'm focusing on. And I'm going to take every other week off doing videos and readings, because I need to get the house cleaned up. I want to start cleaning out stuff and getting rid of things and organizing and putting my stuff in my stuff and separate everything and get everything organized and settled in the house, you know. And I'm going to do part 2, you guys, because I need it so much. I've been going through so much. All right, see you in part 2. Thank you for watching part 1, and see you in part 2. Sprinkle some Stardust.